Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Cloud with Vivek. Today we are going to discuss about EBS volume in AWS Cloud. So first of all, we need to understand what is EBS volume. So guys, this is a storage service. What is this guys? This is the storage service. So there will be questions and what is the meaning of storage, right? Many people will belong from non-IT to IT. They want to switch, right? Many people are working in IT companies but they are not interacting with hard disk and SSD. So that's why we need to understand first of all what is the meaning of volume, right? So suppose that this is your computer. What is this guys? This is your computer. In this computer what you will do, you will install operating system, right? So that operating system will be installed in which location, in which part of computer. So that will be stored in storage device, and that storage device we have two type, either it will be hard disk or it will be SSD, right? So we are calling generally hard disk as a HDD, okay, or SSD, solid state drive, that is SSD. So basically guys, our hard disk and SSD are similar to our memory card, pen drive, but these are the what large size of storage, and we can use this one with our laptop or computer. So that's why we are calling these are what SSD or HDD. So same thing in AWS cloud, if you want to take HDD or SSD, so you need to create EBS volume. So first of all, there is a question that how you will use your EBS volume. So again question that here how you are using your SSD and HDD in your personal computer, means you need a computer or laptop to access data of HDD or SSD. Same thing, if you want to create a volume and you want to store data, access data from that volume, you need one EC2 instance. So first of all, what we will do, we will create one EC2 instance, and after creating EC2 instance, we will create new volume. What we will do guys, we will create new EBS volume. So there is a question that sir, why we will create new volume in company? Suppose that you purchased your laptop or computer with 500 GB storage. Now the storage is getting full or it is showing that low storage. What you need? You will purchase new hard disk or SSD and you will attach with your computer. Same thing in AWS cloud also. Suppose we created EC2 instance. At the time of creation EC2 instance, by default we are getting 8 GB root volume, means man volume or man storage of our EC2 in Linux, 30 GB in Windows. Okay, so if we will discuss about Linux, so we will get 8 GB, 30 GB in Windows, right? Now there is a question that after that if storage will full, what you will do? That time we need to create one volume and we will attach with our EC2 instance. So our volume size will be increased. Okay, so we have two options. We can increase size of our existing volume or we can create new one. So here we will discuss about creating new one, not existing volume increase size. Okay, so let's come, and this is my AWS cloud. So first of all, what you will do, you have to check that is there any EC2 instance or not. So no. So what I will do, first of all, I will launch one EC2 instance. Okay, you can launch this EC2 instance Windows or Linux, anyone, no problem. So I am creating Linux-server, that is the what my Linux instance. After that instance, which operating system, in instance which operating system you want to use? I wanna use Amazon Linux, so I will decide to take this Amazon Linux AMI image. After that you have to choose instance type. So by default t3.micro is selected, that is the free tier eligible, no problem. After that we have to check that we have key pair or not. So we have one key pair, but that is available in my system or not, that I will check, right? So what is the name? Single node. Okay, available in my system, that means I can use this same key pair. So I selected. After that you have to just allow SSH traffic, or you can use existing security group. So we have existing security group, so we can take another one. But if you want to create new security group with new rules, okay, new restrictions, so you can create new one, but I will take existing because I don't want to apply restrictions on my server. After that you can see here configure storage. What is the size of storage? 8 GB by default in Linux. If you will take Windows, then it will be 30 GB. So I will launch instance, so our EC2 instance will be launched. Okay, so now we can see that this is initializing. Okay, so what we will do, click on instance ID and we will get public IP address of our instance. We will use CMD because I have .pem file, so I will connect in CMD. If we have PPK, I can use PuTTY, but if you have PEM, you can convert in PPK also using Google. So first of all, I went inside download folder. Now SSH EC2-user @public IP -I, then name of key. So key name is what, guys? Single node.pem. So it is asking for confirmation, so we can give yes. Now if you will log in with root user and you will run command lsblk, you can see there is only one storage device, that is the NVMe 0 and 1, right? You don't have other storage. These are the partitions, right? Means you divided your storage into multiple parts. So now what we will do, we will configure one volume. Okay, so first of all we have to come in volume. And one thing also, guys, your instance availability zone and volume availability zone should be same. If you will create in different availability zone, you will not able to connect. So go inside instance and you have to check in networking setting. So what is the availability zone? You can see here AP South 1A. That means you have to create EC2 instance, EBS volume means in AP South 1 availability zone. So you will click here create volume. After that, guys, we have different type of volume like general SSD, general SSD, GP2, IO1, IO2, right? These are the different type of storage. So here by default I am taking GP3 because this is the cheapest as compared to GP2. Okay, after that size of volume, so I will take only 2 GB. After that, here you have to choose availability zone AP South 1A, and after that you will create volume. So your volume will be created. Now you have to attach. So which one? This 2 GB. So select this, click in action and then attach volume. After that you have to choose your instance, in which instance you want to attach. After that, name of your storage device, so you can take any one, no problem. If SDB not available in your case, you can take SDC, SDD, no problem. Now we attached EBS volume in our instance. Now you will execute lsblk command, so you can see that NVMe is available 2 GB. Now you can use this EBS volume, you can format this, you can create partition, you can mount with folders and all that procedure which I covered in Linux topic. So I hope this video will be helpful for you. So guys, if you are really getting knowledge from my videos, so like, share, subscribe my video and share in LinkedIn and your Facebook groups. So it will helpful for me to grow my channel, as well as I will get motivation to make more videos. So have a good day. Thank you to all of you. We'll see you in next video.